I think you're fucking crazy.
It's, dude,
you take baked over mashed or twice baked or funeral potatoes?
Listen, it depends on the occasion, but a baked potato is the most versatile fucking, it's so good, always.
This is the best funeral I've ever been to. Okay, cool.
Okay, here we go. End boss.
Test 1, 2. Okay.
End boss, right? Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go
let's
beat
see.
the end boss.
What do we want to do?
I can't believe Jackie is the end boss.
Afterlife. Yeah.
Like I did not see that coming. You know?
I'm gonna have you help me pick what mission we want to do, okay? So we can go try to track down the guy that created.
Do heroes.
Huh?
Heroes.
Oh, you want to do Jackie's funeral?
Because that's David Bowie's song.
Okay, we can do Jackie's funeral.
We'll be heroes. I like Starman better, but you know,
it's sad
all of them
too.
are good.
Every once in a while throughout the game, when you get to big events, you can stop and call Jackie and leave him a message where she's like, "I miss you. Like stuff sucks. Like
I love you, and I miss you."
Yeah, dude. Where is Mama?
Remember that?
Wells. There we go.
That was good.
That was good.
And I know that you're done, but I miss you. Is that Jackie's madre?
Jackie's Mada.
His madre, his canal into life, his cave to the real world and whatnot. Woo! You're a great driver. Woo!
The ceremony will be at the
At the Coyote, what?
El Coyote Ugly.
It's at a strip club?
His mom owns a bar.
Is she a stripper?
Maybe at some point. I don't know.
Jackie's mom would be a stripper. He's that kind of cool.
Wakako.
Who is this?
You remember the lady that we saved and put her on the...
I don't remember saving anybody.
The military ambulance
or
whatever from the sky.
The naked lady.
Yeah. So this Wakako is a fixer, like Dex or like Rogue, and she.
Dex never did anything wrong, and he didn't deserve that.
We can go find his body. Do you want to go find his body?
And touch it?
Yeah. Well, you can get his gun. His gun's laying there on the ground.
Poke him. Go and poke him with a stick.
His gun's called Plan B.
Ooh. That's
Oh, why did it switch to this fucking mission? I told it to do this fucking mission. What the hell? We drove the wrong way.
Dumb.
Alright.
You almost nicked me.
Alright,
I was gonna tell you to use that Lamborghini as like a jump.
That would be dope. I don't want to drive the whole way, so we're just going to do this and fast travel.
Oh yeah, I love how maps these days are like those 3D whole things, you know?
Oh yeah,
it's really cool.
Maps and games are dope.
Potat. I still think that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen.
You don't think that's realistic?
No, I mean, I don't know.
Like if America and Japan's language got like intertwined, you don't think they would do something like that?
Japan already does some really weird things with English. Like you'll just go to a store in Japan and they'll have something in English that just like a t-shirt in English with no like decal or anything that'll just say like white cream or something like that, and it's like, what the fuck does that mean?
So I don't know if you remember the very beginning of the game. I was sitting in a bar and I was talking to the bartender. That was right here. This is Jackie's mom's bar.
Yeah, at the very beginning.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
She's a little professor.
Aww.
Professor
Grandma
Puppy.
dog. Professor Puppy. Yeah, so this is the guy that I did that for. This is
Nice
Jackie's
to
mom.
see you. Oye,
Can you get in a relationship with Jackie's mom because she reminds you of Jackie and because you just really want to be close to him?
I want to be close to him and I want to be inside you.
The only way I can be close to him
Is through your hole. In your holes.
I want to be where Jackie's
Salud.
been.
Ahora,
I want to be.
how you been?
What if
Wanna-
Jackie came out?
Been better.
Want to be inside there.
What is
I
happening?
want to see
That night.
where Jackie came out.
Gross.
Things
He was
happen.
a
Let me
C-section.
see where Jackie
cómo te
came
sientes.
out.
Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart
I only have the
is in
bullet
right
that killed
place,
him.
mi niña. Don't worry.
It's in my gun.
He's symbolic. Look for something
For
in his
some reason.
garage. His past is all
I
there.
want to be where
Thanks,
the
Mama
people are.
Don't mention
I
it.
want to see
respect.
your
I
vagina.
admire that.
Where?
The garage is
That's
Touching
why-
along all
That's why they
those
call me V.
folds. The folds.
What did she
of
just
your
give you?
puss. Basically he has. So she owns.
She
like,
gave you a stick of gum.
She owns a chunk of stuff in this area, but he has a garage back here. That's where
Ivy.
he kind of hung out and lived.
He lived
What are
in
you
the
doing?
garage.
Yeah.
In the garage,
And yeah,
I feel
waiting for
safe.
him, though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour, sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just...
I know
miss
it's
him
gonk.
a lot.
Like,
Wanna Catch up?
Did I just not just sit? God damn.
Hardly gone
Fine,
at all.
sit on this side then. Fuck.
Well,
that's not my good side. I have
I
a
guess.
lazy eye.
Jack talked about you,
I'm deaf in one ear.
always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You
Why are
actually
you
got to know
gaslighting
him.
her? He
The
didn't
real
care about
Jackie.
her. He cared about
Everybody else
you.
thought he was a
Bro.
goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge.
If maybe if I was a guy, but I'm not.
Why did you see him?
If I was a guy,
tell
I
you
could
what he told
totally
me
see the
once.
like Jackie's
Told me
gay
he'd take a
and we
bullet for
fuck
me
behind his
in an
girlfriend's
instant.
back. Like
Even if it'd kill him.
I could see that.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
But
A man
when I play
with
V,
dreams,
she
ambitions.
likes
Only thing they cost him was his life.
women's.
You pervert.
I was trying to think of a good
There's
way
a
to say
huge
that
chunk
without
of
it
his
being
past in there.
overly gross.
Women.
Mama Wells is having a send-off.
Was
for
it
Jackie.
a
And he'd
good
find something
idea
he really
to
cared about.
educate women?
What?
No.
Mind giving me a hand?
That's Jesse Lee
I'm
Peterson.
not sure I should go in there, V.
And then he's
Not
like,
too
why was it a bad
No, it's
idea
not that.
to educate
Mama
women?
Wells and I aren't
Pick
exactly
your
on the
least
best
favorite
terms.
South
She
American
wouldn't want me
country.
touching any of his things.
Portugal.
Disturbing the
Cuba.
memory. That I
Is
know.
Portugal real?
Jackie'd want you here.
Portugal's real, right?
That's more important.
Portugal and the man.
When was the last time like Portugal did anything, right?
Who to Portugal?
They did Brazil. Like, have they nuked anybody recently? Cause like
They did
they're
Brazil.
they're just bored.
What are you talking about?
They made Brazil. That's why they speak Portuguese.
They made Brazil.
Yeah,
Brazil is its own thing. I thought.
Fine piece
Brazil
of metal
is its own
mechanics.
thing. Now it is.
He was so.
It's kind of
psyched.
fucked up that we don't learn like anything, or at least I never did in
About
high
South
school
America?
about South American
Yeah, for
revolutions
real.
because they're actually really
For whom
interesting.
the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a
Have I read that
dozen
one?
times. Always right
don't know,
before a
have you?
big job. He said
I
the
think
guy
I
who wrote it
did.
was tougher than
For
Morgan
whom the
Blackhand.
bell tolls.
Is it any good?
Time passes on.
I never got the chance.
Hey, there's your
It'd be a
naked
good
ladies.
tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
Yeah, I did. I read that one.
What was it about?
It's about a guy who's in the military during World War II, I think.
Locked.
And he
That's his
drinks a
lair.
lot with
Slept there.
these other soldiers, and the
That's a different
soldiers
key.
make fun of the
Let's look
priest for
around.
believing in
Might be
God.
tucked away somewhere.
And then he meets a girl, and she gets pregnant, and then he gets a Purple Heart, even though he didn't, or he gets like a Medal of Honor, even though he didn't do anything heroic, and he feels kind of conflicted about it
Basketball
because
signs
they're
by
basically
Dante
just trying to
Gonzalez.
make up shit to feel good. And then his girlfriend, who's pregnant, dies in childbirth, and then it just ends.
So what would someone get out of that book to like help
Like
them
Jackie?
be chill with life?
They both wanted
Um,
more out of life.
Life is hard.
Dante's captain of the MC Blackouts now.
That's kind of Hemingway. Hemingway is kind of like.
Amandala?
I mean, I haven't read a lot of Hemingway, but
It's a long
it's
story.
kind of pessimistic,
Hey, you alright?
from what I've read at least.
Okay.
I'm so much better than
That doesn't
alright.
seem like Jackie to me.
I once told
Yeah, I
Jackie we should sweep all the
don't.
dark
I wonder if they
energy out
just
of this
picked
place.
that at random.
A sand mandala
Jackie
did
loved
the
life,
trick,
man.
for example.
No, I think if you pick it, it
He told
actually
me that
talks about
out
it
of
at the
sand, he
funeral a
built
little bit.
castle, a home.
We could try
Will's
it and
family
see. Do you want to
hideout.
do that?
Pick
Strong
what?
home.
So there's
The
some.
book?
I have to bring something
Guess you
from
made
his
a bigger
apartment.
impression than you thought.
This is
guess
so
I
cute
did.
right here.
It's
She
beautiful.
convinced him that he would
It's
help heal
hideous.
his soul if he made this
But it's also
mandala.
the most beautiful thing
like
I've ever
sand.
seen.
Hechu.
The
Goes everywhere.
music's all sad and shit too.
I'm a hex girl.
Okay, so I have to pick
and
something.
I'm
So there's
gonna
like
put a
this
spell
belt,
on
which is like his
you
dad used to beat him
to
and his
choke
mom.
him with it.
And then one day he fucking fought back and kicked his dad's ass, this is his dad up here. And him.
There you go.
And his mom.
His dad was Solid Snake.
Wait, yeah. What the fuck?
Kept you waiting, son.
And then there's his girlfriend, and
You were his girlfriend. I don't know why you're trying to convince me
this is
otherwise.
favorite tequila.
A tequila sunrise.
We could bring that. We could bring. He
Bring
had
the
a
book.
fish at some point, I guess.
bring, just pick up the fish.
Pick up the Mandela and fucking ruin it. I brought sand.
What kind of fish?
Here.
an aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
The fish used to
It's
be
fish.
tacos?
Dwarf,
a dwarf
shark.
shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh,
It's kind of got
I
that
don't
like
think he bought
do
it.
androids dream of electric sheep kind of vibe where everybody wants to have like an animal because there's not very many of them. And if
Yeah,
you don't
it's-
have an animal, you're
It's like a
bad
status.
person.
Jackie loved
It's
to
like a
pump
status
iron,
symbol.
didn't he?
Yeah.
But
He
the
called
funny
it
thing
his
in that
form
book
of
is nobody
meditation.
actually has animals.
He
Yeah,
used to
they're
say
all
They're all
brain
robots.
cells are the best
Yeah.
listeners.
People just like
They
pretend.
understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Or a basketball for like his hero. I'm gonna take the book because I don't think I've ever taken
Jack, pure and simple.
I think that's the one I read,
You
right?
got something
it.
for your friend?
the bell
But we could look around a little more.
How
Scan
much
the
is
garage. I already did though.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. First
Um,
battles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
no, I'm
Found
I'm
of
talking about
Sunset
something
Tequila.
else.
Only
I was
100
talking
of
about
them
Farewell
left
to
in the
Arms.
world.
Okay, so
All owned
So I have
by
no idea what that
the
one's about. I haven't read it yet.
How did
Well, fuck.
Jackie get this one?
Some
summarize it
shriveled
for me.
abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de
Oh,
Abajo had stolen her recipe.
I already did the other one.
I know, but I want
Let
a
me-
summary of the book that we're taking to my best friend's funeral.
Whom the bell tolls. I think I bought it.
Motivational poster.
I just haven't read it yet.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
2020, man.
Yo, the best
The
year.
pandemical year. The year of the panda. Because if it's not fucking... like... if that book doesn't sound cool to bring, then I'm gonna bring this bottle of tequila.
It's one of his. It's one of his more popular
Perfect
ones.
for Jackie.
All right. Well,
It sounds like it's about the Spanish Civil War.
oh, that makes sense because
I
he's
think I'll stay a while.
Hispanic.
Say bye to him here.
No,
Mama
you're
Wells
coming,
wouldn't
girl.
want me there anyway.
You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather
He
not
named
get in
his
Mama
girlfriend
Wells' way.
Misty after his
It's her family.
Pokemon game.
You were family.
Oh
then.
my god.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
Whoa.
So, shall we go?
This game is so glitchy, dude.
You
It
ever
just
thought
has
you might
little
need
shit,
to
bro.
connect?
But who cares?
Sure.
Mechanically, it works
upon a
great.
time
It
I
just
need
has
to try.
little fucking things here and there.
Seriously? Meaning,
Pack my
It's
bags,
buggy.
hop
It's
on a
not
plane
glitchy.
to Nepal.
What's the difference?
A bug is something that doesn't ruin the game.
I would say it's the opposite.
You think a glitch is something that doesn't ruin the game?
Yeah.
Glitches are like a big deal. Like, oh my god, she disappeared. Did you see that?
You were saying?
That lady was watching.
Yeah, I
she
know.
disappeared.
I
Holy
know.
fuck.
Please.
Dude, for real, I don't notice the glitches, and then we sit here and play, and then like I see them constantly.
Oh
It's
my
funny.
god.
This game really is kind of buggy, man.
I don't know. I don't really care that
I
much.
thank you all
It
for
really
coming
doesn't
today.
affect. The
I
game.
just think it's funny to make fun of.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
Instead, I'm gonna stand up here and talk
When
about the
he
Book of
was
Mormon
about
because this is a
19
Mormon
years old.
What if,
funeral.
dude? What if?
That's every fucking funeral I've ever been to.
Yep.
Get a call from the hospital.
Funeral
told me he
potatoes
got
are really
shot.
good though.
3
Which
times.
one's the funeral potato? Is that the one
Just
where
by
they're
the
all
heart.
creamy and shit?
Yeah, it's like
He was
creamy
conscious
cheese.
when I get there.
Sometimes they've got cornflakes on them, which is
I
weird. But
Coming out
Would
of
rather
him
have mashed
like
potatoes any day. I pick mashed potatoes.
mashed
100%
potatoes
of the
don't have
time.
cheese in them.
They can, bitch.
They shouldn't.
Or twice baked potatoes.
No te preocupes,
I would take
mama.
one baked potato
I would take twice.
bulletproof.
You'd take a baked
Nothing bad will
potato
ever happen
over
to
twice.
over the 4 things that I just
him.
said.
When I go,
Yes,
take off his
I would take a
vitamins.
baked potato almost over.
I think you're fucking crazy.
It's dude,
You take baked
you
over
have-
mashed or twice baked or
listen,
funeral potatoes?
listen. It depends on the occasion, but a baked potato is the most versatile. Fucking, it goes. It's so good always.
This is the best funeral I've ever been to.
Arguing about potatoes.
Arguing about baked potatoes.
Among the membership of the Mid City Devils Boxing Club.
No, all of it's all good, but
Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold.
I would take a baked potato in my pocket to a ball game
No
and
one's
eat
ever
it.
hit me as hard. I can still almost
That's
feel it.
insane. I can see
So
you doing
good,
that.
so good.
You know what I think would be funny to take to a like game like that
Yeah,
is like the biggest block of cheese you can
12
find.
rounds, buddy.
like one of those Costco like
Yeah.
blocks of
I
cheddar
remember
cheese.
walking into. I wish Jordan was here because I remember walking into his house one day, and his little brother was sitting on the couch eating a brick of cheese
That sounds like a.
in his underpants, and he was watching like.
He's watching PewDiePie play Minecraft.
No, it was like he was like maybe like I don't know what, like an 8, 7,
12.
somewhere in there. No, he was younger.
He was 12.
And no,
Anyone
when
else?
this happened, he was younger. And
I
swear to God, he was
I
watching
often think
like
back to the first
a
time
fucking rap
me
video
and Jack
or
met.
something with like
It all started
huge
when-
titty bitches getting out of the trunk of a car. Like,
Then
and
some
he was
badges
in his
showed up.
underpants eating a block of cheese.
He's watching
And
like,
for half a
Drake or
second,
something.
I was like,
Half
does
my
he
fault,
know
half
something I
his.
don't? Like,
Does he have it figured out?
does he know better than I
He-
do?
We were
He's achieved
dinner at
enlightenment,
houses.
and
I haven't.
I have a fucking job,
Yeah, man. God damn it.
Principles.
dude.
Jackie Wells.
Let's see.
The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something.
Oh, come on. Just
He was
say
ready
it.
to die
It doesn't
with
matter
you.
if his girlfriend's here.
He
Is she here?
Yeah, she's in the
once
back.
told me, Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others.
And I love you the most. More than Pokemon.
For his loved ones,
I love you more than Pokemon and baked
without
potatoes.
hesitation.
I
But
love
most
you more than curly fries. Curly fries.
Jackie loved life.
What was that?
and
Knox
had
Corner.
No fear.
Oh yeah, the little Gumby
Or
guys.
believe
Yeah,
he-
the little
he
Gumby
didn't
guys.
overthink
Yeah,
things,
he
just
was
went
like,
for
I
it.
wrote you this song because I love
Thought
you.
he was bulletproof.
And he's like, I love you more than curly
And that
fries.
he'd become legend.
Can't you
at the
just put
afterlife.
like curly fries,
And ultimately,
spices
he did what he set
on
out
regular
to do.
fries? And it's just the
Shit in
same
shoes of
shit.
some
It's called
powerful
poutine.
people.
No,
He's
it's not.
watching.
Poutine is its own fucking thing.
About now.
That's like with gravy and,
Flipping 'em
and
all
like
over.
all sorts of other. No, like
All right, what should I put down? Should I recite a passage from the book and see
Hey.
what happens?
go ahead.
All right, let's see
I
what
brought-
she
When you go
says.
to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast.
That's cool.
Hmm.
That was a cool
Por
fucking.
mi hijo.
I'll have to read
pour
that
one out
book.
for Jackie.
I'll have to read that book.
Pour it out for Jackie.
Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
Why is that guy doing the
A lot of
stance?
people come today.
What?
Even
The
that
stance.
botica
That guy
Jackie was
right
messing
there
around with.
What
is
is the stance?
doing the like you want to fight kind of stance.
Let it go, Mama Wells.
Excuse me.
She's a good woman, and your son loved her. Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Do you know what?
Filthy Frank,
You're a good woman.
Pink Man.
Look what I
Jackie
got.
would want you to have these.
Thank you.
The keys
take such
to his
good care of
apartment.
No,
Cuídate, V.
I'll show you. It actually usually is the earliest you can get one. I don't really want to talk to everybody.
A Game Boy. Jackie's Game Boy that was built into his arm.
I'm not gonna worry about talking to everybody and everything, but I got this now. This motorcycle.
Vroom vroom.
Yeah. Pulling up.
Why didn't
Says
it come to
bike
you?
there. It depends on where it spawns. Sometimes it'll come to you, and other times it'll just spawn down the street.
This bike helps me feel closer to Mother Mary.
What's cool too is
With
if you
its
go
snake
with
skin.
the, so see how it has like the double tailpipe? It's kind of loud or something, and there's a, when you pick the other, the mechanic or whatever, the starting, you know there's 3 things you can pick from at the start. If you pick the one that's like more mechanical, she
introductions
will have a
necessary.
conversation with Jackie
Alright,
about
take
his
care of that.
bike and about how like if he swapped out the tailpipes it would be less loud and the cops wouldn't follow him or some, I can't remember. But if you have that conversation with him, when you get the bike, it has 4 tailpipes and it's like they're smaller.
It's even louder.
So it's, yeah, there you go. It's even louder.
It's like, wait.
All right, what mission should we do now? We probably got time for one more. Talk to the, no, we're not doing that one.
Beat on
Beat
the
on the brat. We could do that. That's just like we're gonna go fight somebody with fist fight. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
let's go fist fight somebody. All right.
That was really oh my god. Where the fuck did that come from?
Her fucking shirt.
Swing. Summons in a fucking sword. It looked like it came out of her arm.
It might have. Eventually, I'll get some pretty cool weapons that come out of her arms. You can get 4 different arm weapons. There's like a cannon. There's like gorilla arms is what they call them. It's just like fucking fists that punch people's heads off and shit. and you can get tasers on the knuckles and shit like that.
We used to call that the stinger.
Then you can get...
They don't let you use that no more.
They're like katana type blade. Like that guy that was riding on the car that had blades that came out of his arms.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they're mantis blades. I can get those, or my favorite is called the mono wire, and it's just a wire that comes out of your wrist that is basically like a fucking lightsaber whip thing. You whip it around and take people's heads off and shit.
That sounds cool.
Has pretty good reach. So I like that.
I want my
going to Kabuki?
I want
Is
my
there not
bird.
a fucking closer one? Can I even do the one in Kabuki?
How come there are cars that still drive if there's flying cars? Are they just more expensive?
I guess I'm gonna do the one in Kabuki. I don't know. There are flying cars, but they're for rich assholes. Yeah.
Ah, that would make sense.
The average person can't afford a flying car.
Yes.
When you start in the Corpo... Ooh. Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
You gotta turn around. Hi, cop.
Get fucked.
When you start as a Corpo, you have a flying car for a minute.
Whoa.
But it doesn't... Flying cars drive themselves, is the thing. You don't drive them.
They drive you.
They drive you. In Soviet Russia.
It's
Dog, fuck you.
weird to see all of this during the day for some reason. Is that just me? Like
it's cooler at night.
It feels like
looks dirty in the day.
Well, it makes sense. Like, it's not going to be nighttime all the time, but like is it ever daytime in Blade Runner?
Yes, but it's always like foggy because they're in like a fucking desert or whatever, and there's pollution and shit flowing around. So it's daytime, but it looks almost twilighty.
Yeah, that's kind of what I would have expected.
All right, I'm gonna go punch the fuck out of these people.
Punch them.
Can I like
swing, swish? Yeah, Mirror's Edge under there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is an interesting one. You might like this. Let's see.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical.
Wow,
Knew
these
I'd
guys
say
are
that.
good.
Here for a fight. Which one of you is my guy?
Me.
The fuck?
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever. I
Wait
guess.
for it. It's weirder than you
So,
think
who
it
do I
is.
got first?
Do they have the same brain?
No, no.
Yeah.
You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Okay, say no more. I don't want to know.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
They talk about sex at some point too.
Fair. See, no
Like, we
problem with
share.
that. So, can we get started?
They would, dude.
Show me what you got.
All right, here we go.
You know what's funny is that's what all bald men look like.
You're right.
They all look the same. They all are the same. Give him a left. Now punch him right in the brain noggin, the brain stem thingy. Yay!
He's hurting me.
Don't let me see you on my turf again.
And you had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Do you take all of the damage of all punches? So he's like getting beat up twice in his brain?
Yeah, right. He's got twice the brain damage. This guy's actually playing too.
It
Still his fedora.
Alright, cool. Hey, that's a level up.
What's the next
Level
place?
20.
Alright. That wasn't hard.
Stop talking to yourself.
What? He's not allowed to talk to himself?
I don't know, they're weirdos.
Are they the same person, or do they just like
No, they
kind of
combined their fucking brain psychologically into one dude, basically.
Huh.
So.
What if they were just like lying?
Yeah, maybe, dude. I don't know. Could be.
They're just like making it up.
All right, well, that's our time on this one. So
You're gonna take a break on this.
maybe, yeah. I mean, we'll see. I'll probably play it in some downtime and get rid of some of the more like chill, boring stuff, so we can get to the real cool like fights and big, heavy stuff, you know.
All right.
And then we'll come back to it, yeah. But I won't go too far because I don't want to like miss out on anything.
We gotta kill John. What's his name? In your brain. Is that like too high of a level right now, or what?
What?
Killing John.
Johnny?
What's his name?
Johnny Silverhand? Can't kill him.
Why not?
Somebody help me!
Right, bye. All right, bye.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.